Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. So literally about 15 minutes ago we received a Patron post from the Cemu development team telling us when we can expect the release of Cemu 1.13.0. So if you haven't paid attention to any of my recent Cemu related videos, there is a complete texture cache rework happening in Cemu 1.13.0 that is going to fix an absolute metric buttload of glitches, graphical errors and tons of other game issues on this emulator. Okay, so here's the good news. Cemu 1.13.0 is going to be releasing inside of the next 48 hours. This release will initially be only for Cemu's patrons as usual, and then Cemu 1.13.0 will be available to everyone in the public for free 7 days after that. So this is where it kind of gets weird and where the Cemu development team have kind of thrown us a curveball and done something that they have never really done in the past before. There are going to be two separate versions of Cemu 1.13.0. The first of these releases is going to be a version without any of these new texture cache changes. This release is going to include all of the things we've been promised, like Discord rich presence, an overhauled settings UI, new graphics pack features and tons of bug fixes. And then as well as this Cemu release, we are also going to be getting a secondary version. Now this secondary version appears to be a more experimental version which will indeed include these new texture cache changes. So this secondary Cemu experimental version is apparently going to release also within the next 48 hours. I would guess that it's also going to include all of the aforementioned changes like Discord rich presence, the overhauled UI, new graphics packs and all of the included bug fixes. Now the reason we are getting these two separate builds, at least for this Cemu version release, is because of the texture cache rework and exactly how much work has to go into making this perfect. So while we have indeed been told that tons and tons of games are in a fairly decent place, compatibility wise anyway, we can also expect to see some fairly significant bugs, at least in this experimental version of Cemu itself. To be honest, I really do hope that Cemu's development team does this more in the future. I would absolutely love to see them releasing some more experimental builds for us, the public, to test so that we can help to make Cemu emulator the best that it can possibly be, both now and into the future. Just imagine how much faster Cemu could develop if they actually leveraged their community and allowed us to bug fix and test out some more experimental features for them. Let me know down in the comments section of this video what you think about this idea, and do you think the Cemu community would be willing to do this kind of bug fixing and experimental build testing? So once Cemu 1.13.0 releases, as always, I will release my video to let all of you guys know that it is out. Once again guys, cheers for checking out this video. Remember to like it if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and as always, subscribe to the channel if you want to see all future videos from me.